Good morning, Western Slope. Happy Tuesday. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. I'm back and married now. Isn't that fun? It's going to be a beautiful day today across the Western Slope as that sun is expected to shine on a nice clear day. In fact, we're already seeing quite a bright start to the day on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. Some definition of Mount Garfield and the Mesa have been visible since at least 5 a.m. and it's only going to keep on getting better, folks. We do have sunny skies in the Grand Valley. However, some freeze warnings are in effect for northwest Colorado. We'll talk about that in a bit, as well as maybe some storms returning later on in the week. Right now, though, we're waking up to 44 degrees in Grand Junction and Glade Park and Nucla for that matter. Meanwhile, Delta hanging out pretty chilly in those 30s alongside Montrose and Paonia, kind of being a little bit warmer than everywhere else at this point in the morning. For that classroom forecast, that first bell is ringing to 45 degrees. Definitely seeing a little bit of a chill for those morning hours, but things warming up right as normal for after school activity, seeing 75 degrees. That sunshine is expected to carry around all day long. The 70s itself going to be a little bit before 1 o'clock here, and then continue on into the mid-70s for the rest of the afternoon and evening. Not expected to see those 80s quite yet in the week, although they are on the horizon. Meanwhile, the morning hours itself hanging out in those mid-40s, definitely a chillier start to the day. However, overall, we are above average in temperature, as well as a lot of the central United States. All the way from the Dakotas to the desert Southwest, we are seeing slightly above average conditions, and we're seeing that reflected with both the highs and the lows. Today, we're expected to see about 75 degrees. Meanwhile, we're usually supposed to be around the low 70s at this point in time, but hey, definitely nowhere near those highs of 84 that was set back in the 80s, am I right? Now for that dog walking forecast, we got K-Burr hanging out with us this week. And if you would like to send me a picture of your dog to be featured on the forecast, send me an email at dbrazelton@krextv.com or send me a message on Facebook or Instagram at BrazeltonWX. But it's shaping up to be a lovely day indeed to take your dog out for a walk. Just maybe consider a jacket if you're going a little bit earlier here. Mid-40s in clear skies with very low wind speeds at 8 a.m. and then 10 o'clock ushers in upper 50s and then mid-60s by noon. Clear skies, calm breezes all day long. Going to be a great one indeed. However, we do have some chilly conditions happening up in northwest Colorado. Craig actually seeing upper 20s overnight here. This freeze warning going to be in effect until about 10 a.m. today, where of course things are going to start warming up and dissipating, but a lot of the northern areas, especially near Wyoming, seeing a lot of those. Now over here in the Western Slope, Grand Junction specifically, we don't usually see our first freeze until about Halloween. Last year it was the day before. This year it's expected to be the day after, but it is on the horizon here, folks. It's officially spooky season, and so we'll be seeing those freezing temperatures pretty soon. Over the course of the next several days, though, you may not have to worry about freezing, but you will have to worry about some showers, because pretty likely that we're going to be seeing the end of the week being dominated with some storm potential. Could start as early as Thursday and then continue on into Sunday, and things kind of clearing up from there. So another weekend of showers is expected here, and over the course of the next 5 days, well, it's really started to pick up near the southern areas. Now, as we take a look ahead at that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, mid-70s for today, give way to 80 degrees tomorrow and Thursday. Chances for rain and thunderstorms really start to pick up after that, though. Montrose, slightly cooler, low 70s, turning into mid to upper 70s tomorrow. Then that cloud coverage starts to settle in, as well as another round of weekend storms. Folks, today it's going to be a beautiful one for the Western Slope.